Hello and welcome to Real Easy English. In this podcast, we have real conversations in easy English to help you learn. I'm Neil.
And I'm Georgie. You can watch a video version of this podcast and find a free worksheet to help you learn. Go to bbclearningenglish.com.
Hi, Georgie. You're looking very summery today.
Yes, well, that is because I'm going on my summer holiday tomorrow.
Well, that's exciting and very useful because we're talking about summer plans today. It's summer in the UK at the moment, which is a time when people are often busy. So, Georgie, you're going on holiday. Tell me more about that.
So I'm at an age now where lots of my friends are getting married. So I have a few weddings this year. But something that's quite traditional before a wedding is for the bride or the groom to have like a celebration. This could be a party, or more recently it's become quite common to have a weekend away with a lot of their friends. So that's what I'm doing this weekend, and that's what's called a hen party for a woman or a stag party for a man in the UK. I think in the US it's different.
A bachelor party.
Yes. What about you, Neil? What are you up to this summer?
Well, we're not going away. We're staying in the UK, but that's okay for me because the weather is actually nice in the summer here, usually. So we might do some day trips, go to the beach, maybe a bit of camping with the kids, and then go on our proper holiday in October.
That sounds nice. So if you're not going on holiday, do you have any goals, like things you want to complete or get done during the summer?
Well, I have a garden and it always needs things doing to it. But actually, the only thing I really do is mow the lawn, cut the grass using that machine called a lawnmower. I seem to do that a lot in the summer. How about you, Georgie? Have you got any goals or plans, things you want to do over the summer?
So I don't have a garden at my flat, but we do have a roof terrace. And at the moment, it looks pretty disgusting. It's not in a very good state. So my housemates and I want to clean that up a little bit. And we're also planning to buy some outdoor furniture, maybe even a barbecue.
Wow, that sounds good. Do you like DIY when you have to build and make things?
It's not my favourite thing, to be honest. I think I'm a bit too lazy for it. But if there's a goal and something nice that we'll have at the end, then I'll do it. Why not?
I love to barbecue in the summer.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you like to put on the barbecue?
Well, all kinds of things. So people often think about burgers and sausages, but I like to do some other things, quite a lot of fish. I like to grill fish on the barbecue.
Ooh, you're making me hungry. It's nearly lunchtime.
Yeah. And something that you can't do in the UK in the winter, which you can do in the summer, which I love, is stay out late in the evening because it's light. Right now, it's light until almost 10 o'clock at night. So I like barbecuing in the summer, Georgie. Is there anything that you do or like doing in the summer that you can't do other times of year?
Good question. Yes, I really like going on picnics with friends, and I actually did that last week with some friends. So you just buy lots of small snacks from the shop, or you can cook stuff, I guess, and bring it. You find a park and then sit and eat with friends, maybe play some music.
Let's recap the vocabulary we heard in this conversation, starting with the question, what are you up to? Which means, what are you doing? What are you up to tomorrow, Georgie?
I am going to the airport tomorrow. We've also had DIY, which is short for do it yourself, and it means tasks around the house like painting or building furniture. For example, I'm going to do some DIY on my roof terrace this summer.
We've heard barbecue. Now, a barbecue is an outdoor grill for cooking on, but it's also the name of the meal that you cook on the barbecue or the event or party that you have with barbecued food.
A picnic is when you take food to an outdoor space like a park or the beach. You usually sit on a blanket and eat on the ground.
And we heard mow the lawn, and that means cutting the grass with a lawnmower.
And that's it for this episode of Real Easy English. Now, test the vocabulary you've learnt using the worksheet on our website. Find it in the links below this episode or visit bbclearningenglish.com. Goodbye!